She was dumped at a shelter. No explanation, no goodbye, just left behind, and she was pregnant. 10 tiny lives came into the world, and Rosie was their whole world. Even when she had nothing, she gave them everything. She cared for them like a queen, but behind that brave face, she was struggling badly.
This is my foster dog, Rosemary, and she is 10 weeks out from giving birth to a litter of 10 puppies. So here's how I took her skin from looking like that to this in under 2 weeks.
Rosie had heartworms, weakness, pain, exhaustion, but still, she stayed strong for her babies. Every morning, she greeted the day with soft eyes and a wagging tail, not needy, just ready for love whenever it came. She found joy in the small things, a cozy blanket, a kind hand, a sunny spot by the window. She never stopped believing. Everyone adored her. She had a calm that made people slow down, and when she leaned in for love, it melted hearts. She played gently, listened carefully, and never stopped loving. 10 months, no home, just the same 4 walls and hope. Then, one day, someone came, and for the first time, they didn't walk past.
Well, it finally happened to me. On my 30th foster dog, I officially cried. This is Rosemary, and if all goes according to plan, she will be adopted tomorrow after being in our care for over 7 months. Rosemary has simultaneously been one of the easiest foster dogs I've ever had, while also being the most emotionally difficult. She came to our rescue pregnant and also heartworm positive. Once she came to me, she had to undergo treatment for her heartworms, and on top of that, struggled to get along with my resident dog, Wally. It quickly turned into a situation where we were having to crate and rotate the dogs in order to ensure safety, and during a few of the incidents, myself and my niece, Lily, were accidentally bit. So it seemed like a very uphill battle trying to work on training with a dog that wasn't allowed to exercise because of heartworms, also having to crate and rotate dogs in a small townhome, while also having a dog with a bite record that needed to go to a home with no other pets. It's difficult to explain how much we grew to love her, because from the outside looking in without knowing her, you see a dog with a bite record and a dog that can't go to a home with other pets, and you think that this is a dangerous dog, when in fact it couldn't be more opposite. Rosemary is one of the most happy-go-lucky, loving dogs I have ever come across, and that's why we worked so tirelessly and so hard to do training with her, take her to photo shoots, expose her to things, but it was really difficult because she was undergoing heartworm treatment and wasn't allowed to exercise. There were a few times after conversations with our rescue that I had to be fully committed to her or she wasn't going to make it out. I have this weird protective mama bear instinct over Rosemary, and coming from where we were in January and February, with having to separate her from Wally to where we are now, I never would have thought that this would be the dog that would cause me to cry. She's heartworm free now, has learned a lot of skills, and is going to make the absolute best pet for her new mom.
Now Rosie has a couch, a garden, a family, and she'll never be left behind again.